Hello fellow YouTubers and welcome back, and today we're playing some Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. In this game you play as a dwarf and the objective of the game is to mine as many minerals as possible on an alien planet. You will be attacked by the local inhabitants, which are some alien-like creatures. They will attempt to hunt you down and kill you, but you need to survive as long as possible and upgrade as many weapons as possible to take on the final boss. So today I'm going to play as the Scout, just on Classic mode, and we're going to jump right in.
Scout Classic for me!
It's Dreadnought time, Liner. Find the damn thing and destroy it.
So here we are on the first level. We're just going to try and mine out as much as possible. And at the same time we are collecting this XP, which lets us level up. And in this case we will take the rare item, which is the plus 25% fire rate. And we will keep on mining. So it is quite easy to get overwhelmed by the enemies in this game. So you do want to try and keep some distance. With that said, I'm going to take a little bit of extra speed. Because I know I will need a good 10 to 15% extra speed overall by the time I get to the final boss, just to help me avoid his attacks. We're just going to run around the map.
Clutter for the supply pod to land. Do something.
Sorry, we are going to run around the map and try and find as many minerals as possible. And because these minerals we will spend on upgrades in between levels. I think I'll take the extra and luck because that will give me a higher chance of rolling some rare items each time I level up. And there's about to be a wave incoming.
Objective completed. A swing is heading your way. Load up.
Okay, so we've already got a second weapon. I am going to take the shotgun because it's got quite good kinetic ability to knock the enemies back.
Jade is here.
See if we can dig through. What I like to do with these bright yellow aliens is they explode when you get a bit too close. I like to run up to them and run away with it like that, and the explosive damage will affect the enemy as well. So we will take
I'm raring to try this out.
extra reload speed. What you'll see is you can actually create a chain reaction between the yellow ones just by causing them to explode. And I'm getting all that XP. Gonna take an extra 10% fire rate.
Perfect for my build.
And yep, we've run epic, so we can upgrade our main rifle to level 3 already.
Harder, but looks fancy.
And let's just take some reload speed on all of our weapons.
I'm growing stronger.
So what I like to do on the dropship, I'll wait for a larger wave or an elite, and then I'll call it in. And if you've got a large wave on top of the pod, it'll do quite a large amount of damage. But for now, let's take the small chance of XP on mining all rocks. Yep.
Take it.
We just want to keep a little bit of range from the elites. I want to try and circle back and collect all this XP. Yeah, I'm going to increase my mining speed a little bit.
Get you.
Drop pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out.
And we're going to
Going to hang around.
increase our rifle again to weapon level 3.
Harder, but looks fancy.
And I like to take the electrical shock because it travels between enemies. And we'll also take some reload speed as well. But now that we've killed the main boss for this level, we've now got 30 seconds to get the collection point. So we'll just take that fire rate and let's run down here. Plenty of time. Get on the ship. What I do like to do is quickly check to see if there's any minerals or XP or anything I can collect. In this case there isn't, so we'll just go straight on the ship.
Stage 1 completed. Well done. Taking you to stage 2.
So I'm going to take the epic to increase my critical chance by 12%. It's nice damage when we crit.
No-brainer.
And we'll increase our damage by 25% as well. And a little bit more movement speed is always quite useful, so we'll take that as well.
Stronger.
Get to work. There's aliens to be killed and gold to be mined.
So now we're just going to rinse and repeat. We're just going to look for some minerals.
Danger and darkness awaits.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Because I don't want to get pincered in here. So I'll quickly just take the extra damage. And we'll run around the outer edge. We'll try and make them explode in the chin.
The supply pod is blocked. Please clear it out.
I'm not scared of you.
And take down these elites quickly. There's one.
My little friend.
And there's two. We just want to run up to these explosive ones and run away. Didn't quite get a chin, so we can try again. Oh, took it. Got a little bit too close there, took some damage. But that is fine.
Feeling much better than that.
We got, and we'll collect all this XP. Let's get the 15% increase on reload speed. Let's just circle around and collect up all this XP. And I do like to take the sniper rifle with the kinetic energy. If you can line up the enemies, it travels through quite a large line and will do high amounts of damage. Oops. Let's just take some extra damage for now.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Oh, I needed that.
Quickly figure this out and try and stand within the circle.
Supply pod loaded.
Instant hard hat. Stupid.
Keep circling back and right click all that XP. So more chance to find nitro and mining. Yep, we'll take that.
Oh,
Each 10% damage.
yeah.
So see if we can make these explode. There we go. Picked up all this XP. And I'm going to take a little bit more move speed. And a bit more fire rate. So let's take the extra damage and reload speed. And here comes the second boss now. Let's just see what's over this side of the map as we kill this boss.
Off to look for them. Let's get the mineral.
Let's loop back around. No, this is what we're looking for. More minerals here. Might just have enough time to collect them.
Upon it arriving.
Let's take the extra 20% damage, but I want to mine these out before going to the collection. But I do have to be careful because if I fail to get to the collection point, I will lose. So let's quickly hit the damage. And let's make our way over to that collection point. 10 seconds, a little bit more XP. And let's just get on board.
Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
So let's just take the epics. We've got the fire rate.
This will help me work harder.
And let's also take some geometry.
Surely next time will be better.
This looks a bit better. I'm gonna take the 30% pickup radius, so I don't need to get as so close. And let's just jump into level 3.
There's beasties to shoot and work to be done. Get to it, miner.
Oh, yeah, straight away. Some gold to mine.
Wonder what slot they're serving in the campaign tonight.
Some ads are fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
Oh, don't want to get cornered, so let's just dig our way out. Take a little tunnel. And we'll increase their mining speed to help us. Get this, yep. Oh. Mine our way out of that.
Great.
Really, I want to get them up to these explosive ones and then run away. Cause some chain explosions. Same again. And again. There we go. And then run in and collect all that XP. And we are going to increase our HP.
See you in hell.
And let's take the reload speed.
A swarm is heading your way. Load up.
Okay, with this swarm heading our way, let's get to the drop point. See if we can make this drop on the enemies. It is quite a small drop point though.
Fox of police headed your way, miner.
Heads up.
Let's just take the XP again. And then quickly get out of here. Take the rifle upgrade. And then double back around to collect up all the XP.
Stop you, Bob. Let's get the minerals.
And create some chain explosives. There we go. Let's take the electric boomerang.
Sun sweeper.
Oh. And then we'll take some extra damage and potency for all electric weapons. And again, let's see if we can cause some chain explosions. And increase the damage and potency again.
Wait.
There you go.
Oops.
Eat this.
And then collect up all XP. So let's just take some extra damage. Some more damage, yep. That is. I need to double back around and collect up the XP. Go around here. We'll take some more damage from the shotgun. You make one of these explode so we have a way out. What we want to do is stack them up on top of the boss and then make them explode, just like that. And then double back around to grab the XP.
Well, outline out the drop pod has arrived. Get there before the
Yep, let's level up our weapon. And I'm quickly going to grab this magnet and then grab all the XP on the map.
Oh, this is it.
Again, electric upgrade. There we go, collect all the XP on the map. And then I'm just going to collect a little bit of extra XP before I jump on the ship. Sure I have an escape path. We level up. Not quite. Let's just get out of here.
Stage 3 completed. Remember to mine for minerals as you progress deeper.
So let's take the level weapon upgrade on the
I always
boomerang.
waste my money on cosmetics.
And I think we'll take some XP again as well. And let's jump into level 4.
Load up and get going, miner. We have quotas to fulfill.
Bit of extra damage.
I think we're actually doing all right so far. Ooh. That
The scavengers leave lovely a Christmas tree. They got a swarming coming.
boom, baby.
Increase damage and potency again. Now I do want to be careful here. I don't want to dig right through straight away.
All of this.
See if we can make them explode. Really, I want to start double back on myself so I can get that XP, so let's just dig through here. And there is another swarm coming in, so let's see if we can clear these out quickly with some chain explosives. We get close enough. There we go.
Heading your way. Load up.
There's quite a lot of XP on the map now at the collect, but I am getting overwhelmed. Let's get a little speed up. Make our escape this way.
Hell, you're hot. That's all you got, you slippery shit.
Swipe are prepped and ready, miner. We need you to clean up the landing zone.
And let's see if we can finally get all this XP.
Yeah. You have a fence that out.
Yep, we'll upgrade. I want to collect all this XP, and yeah, I want to increase the
I'm gonna go with
the
this.
boomerang. And we'll take the weapon range and light speed.
Heading your way. Load up.
Go to hell.
To increase the fire rate on the rifle. And increase the level on the boomerang. So we can get this drop pod.
Don't survive our launch. Clear the impact zone.
Increase our HP and damage potency as well. Increase fire rate.
Changed my life.
And let's increase the damage from the boomerang as well.
I'm gonna go with this.
So here comes the level 4 boss. I still want to get round and mine all that XP if I can. And we'll upgrade our rifle level 2.
Better. Everyone knows that.
I think we will go with the extra. The damage, yeah.
I'm clocking it to 11.
Upgrade the boomerang to level 3, yep.
Like a brand new gun now.
Oh, we'll pick up the XP for me. Yep, that could be quite useful.
Yes.
See if we can get a chain explosive. There we go.
Objective completed, miner.
And we'll take the 15% XP again. So,
I rarely pick
damage
with
increase.
Good.
Quickly collect all this XP that we left behind. Let's just get on the ship and go to the final level.
Done. Onwards to stage 5 we go.
So let's see what we can spend the last of our minerals on here. It's a shame I didn't collect a bit more gold. If we increase our
I've been
damage,
dreaming of something like this.
let's increase our fire rate
It'll do.
and our fire rate again on our projectile weapons. I think I can't afford anything else. Nope, let's just jump into the final wave.
This is it. Destroy the cocoons and take out the dreadnought. Good luck, miner.
So let's just quickly see if we can get a few of these epic minerals. And then what we actually want to be doing is, instead of collecting the small minerals this time around, we need to be clearing out an area so we can fight the boss. Ooh, move speed. Yep, that's exactly what I need right now.
See you later.
That should allow me to dodge the main boss's abilities.
Take that. You ugly.
That's all the 3 of the smaller eggs taken care of. So what I like to do now, fucking damage, is make a bit of an area where I can fight the boss. I will need a reasonably large area. Just keep mining out best we can.
Supply pod Z is full of crap. Please leave it out.
Make a crate.
We're getting a bit surrounded here, so let's dig through it. And a bit more damage, yeah. So just looking to try and open these spaces best I can, just so when I am fighting the final boss I don't need to mine.
With rust. You chug me.
I mean, plenty of escape routes.
Totally.
I accidentally activated the boss.
Abomination.
So what I want to be doing is moving to some open space. And when I see the boss got to do the jump attack, we just want to move sideways like now. There we go. Again, just move sideways. Increase our fire rate.
This.
And we do need to keep in line of sight to do damage to the boss. Sideways again. Ooh. And this is why the increased move speed when you fight the final boss is really beneficial. See if I do quickly just...
Feeling much better now.
No, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to mine that out quick enough.
Oh. Well. Good.
Nope. Still not quite. Let's just make these guys explode. Now let's just take some extra fire rate.
This one suits me best.
You don't want to take too long to kill the boss, because the longer the boss fight goes on, the tougher the boss gets.
Steady.
Finally get this drop pod down. Gonna be close.
L3 threat.
There we go. Perfect.
Dreadnought threat eliminated.
And at this point, we just need to get the end point.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop pod has arrived. It's there now. It will. Congratulations. One less dreadnought to worry about. Management sends their regards.
And just like that, it's been a successful mission. Well, guys, so that's been Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. If you want to give it a try for yourself, it is available on Steam. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Thanks, guys. Bye.